Good afternoon, Mr. Kiley here with Martial Arts America, Team Navarre. This will be your Little Dragon class. Today's date is April 13th. It is a Monday. Let's begin. Feet together. Bow. Let's warm up a little bit. Take your hands out. Shake it side to side. Up and down. Side to side. Freeze. This one up and down. While this is going side to side. Make your brain work too on a Monday. Switch. Roll your arms in a circle. Big circle. Stretch out your arms. Roll them forward like you're swimming. If you swim like this. Backwards. Good. Put it on the front. Roll this one forwards. While this one's going backwards at the same time. Switch directions. Very good. And in and out. So you're crossing your arms and uncross. And cross and uncross. Very good. Reach out real tall on your tippy toes. Down real low. Keep your legs straight and strong. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach down real strong. Working on kicks this week. It is kicking week. So I want to make sure your legs are really stretchy. And up real tall. Out real wide. Take a step out with your feet. Reach down to the middle. Over to the left side. Come all the way across. To the right side. Bend your left knee. Not sure if you guys can see me. I'll back up a little bit. Switch sides. See if you can pull both of your feet together like this and sit almost like a frog. Balance. See if you can lift up one leg for a little bit. Put it back down. Try the other side. This is a challenge. Good. Sit all the way down. Heels, toes touching. Pull the legs in. Stretch down. Keep your back straight and tall. It's okay to lean forward. Just make sure you're not rounding your back. Try to keep your chest up and your chin up nice and strong. Put your left leg out. Very good. Reach down as far as you can. Switch. Far as you can. Grab it and hold it if you can. If you can't reach your toes, that's totally okay. Wherever you can reach without bending your knee, that's the goal. Whether it's your knee or your shin or your ankle. Good. Maybe just your big toe. Good. Just make sure your knee doesn't bend because that takes away your stretch. Take both legs out just a little bit. Reach forward. A little bit more. Reach forward. A little bit more. Reach forward. Hold it best you can. Grab. Same thing as the stretch before. Make sure your knees don't bend. Keep your toes up nice and strong. Lean over to the left side. If you can, do it with both arms. But make sure that knee doesn't bend. Switch sides. Doing great, Dragons. All right, try to get a little bit more forward, just a little bit. And again, make sure those knees aren't bending. If your knees bend, that means you're going too far. So make sure the legs are staying straight and strong. Toes are up nice and strong. Body's up real tall. So instead of being like this and knocking the wind out of yourself, sit up really tall. Then instead of reaching down, you're going to reach out. You're going to crawl those hands forward as far as you can get them and hold it. Working on full splits. We're starting the third week. I challenged you guys a couple weeks ago to stretch every single day and see how awesome you guys can become. Grab your legs, pull them in, check it out. And stretch down. And shake it out. And stretch down. And all the way feet together, sir. Good. We're also reviewing your jumping jacks. We started doing those a couple weeks ago and getting a little bit more organized with your feet and your hands. So let's review that real fast. We're instead of doing it piece by piece, we're going to do both. So you're going to go both out and both back. Good. Ready? So take both out. Take both back. Good. Take both out, just like this. Take both back, just like this. Very good. Take both out, just like this. Take both back, like it. And we're going to do it 2 at a time. Ready? And go. 1, 2. Very good. Go. 1, 2. One more time. Go. 1, 2. So now we're going to try to do 5 in a row, taking your time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now we're going to try to do 10 together. Try to keep the same space. Achieve the same pace. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we added a challenge with our jumping jacks. Instead of going out and back with your feet, you're going to go back and forth like you're running. They're running jacks. Ready? So take your feet and split them. One in front, one in back. And then your feet, instead of going in and out, they're going to go like this. So let's practice that real fast. Ready? And switch. 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 Very good. And again, your hands are just going up and down. And up and down. So you're going to try to put those together. Let's do that one at a time. Ready? And go. There's one. Do it again. Another one. Do it again. One more time. So you're going to try to keep doing that for 10 of them. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. Feet together. Bow. Take a step. Or actually step out with your feet. Hands in by your chin. Very good. Let's practice that fist one more time. Hands out. Fingers in. Roll them down. Thumb on the outside. Make sure you can't see your fingernails. If you're throwing your punches and it's like that, you're going to hurt your fingers. So you have to make sure you tuck them in. And your thumb holds those fingers in tight. Put them in by your chin, nice and strong. Bend those knees nice and strong. Left hand out. One punch. Ready, go. Very good. Try to make sure your feet are staying locked into the ground. Bend the knees one more time. And go. Excellent. Go. Good. Go. This time, 2 punches. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Nice and sharp. Ready? 2 punches. Go. Very good. So again, we're not throwing the ball. We're throwing a punch straight out. And we're pointing our knuckles where we're going. So we're not punching here. We're punching there. Ready? 2 punches. Go. Slow motion. Ready? Go. Here, here. One more time. Ready? Go. Punch, punch. Very good. Now, Dragons, I'm going to challenge you a little bit. Okay, this time when we punch, okay, instead of punching to the middle, you're going to punch low where the belt line is, right here. Not punch straight down. You're going to punch down at an angle, just like that. Ready? And punch. And punch. And punch. Very good. Back to the middle. Punch. Punch. Keep your stance low. Working your leg muscles. Punch. Very good. Now punch high, which is right about where your forehead is. Not up over your head. It's right where your forehead is, like that. Ready? Go. 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 Okay, so now the bigger challenge, you're going to stay with me. Okay, we're going to stay in a strong stance. We're on 1 count. That means when I say go, we're going to do 3 punches. You're going to do 1 punch low, 1 middle, and 1 high. Ready? Hands in by your chin. So stay with me. And go. Punch low, middle, high. And it switches every hand. Pull it back in. Very good. Now we're going to start with this hand. Ready? And go. Low, middle, high. Very good. Keep low, keep low. Take your left hand again. Start it. And go. Low, middle, high. Make sure whatever hand you're not punching with comes into your chin. Both hands in. Start with your right hand this time. Stay strong stances. And go. Low, middle, high. Now we're going to pick up speed just a little bit. Ready? Go. Low, middle, high. So you're just switching spots and hands every time. Last time, other hand, and go. Low, middle, high. And then before you know it, your punches are going to be going really fast. Try to take your time. Focus on one thing at a time. All right? And feet together, start. Bow. What was the name of your form? Say it out loud if you know it. It's another word for really strong and really loud, explosive dragon. Very good. Really powerful. So feet together. Bow. We're going to learn all of explosive dragon, review all of it, and add a little bit on to the very end of it. Ready? Step out, say martial arts. America. Explosive dragon. Step back with your right foot. Ayah! Very good. So the first move, you're going to bend your elbow and back fist. Now make sure when you back fist, your hand is up and down. It's not sideways. It's up and down just like that. So you're hitting with the back of your hand. Very good. And then you pull it back in. Return it where you got it. Turn your back foot. Turn your belly button as you turn your hand. Ready? Punch. So everything turns together at the same time. One more time. Ready? Punch. Excellent job. Keep your foot pivoted. Both hands by your chin. So you can throw that axe kick. Ready? Axe kick. Put it back where you got it. Very good. Sharp fingers. And then what's the letter of the block coming up next? Not A. It's not J. It's X. X block. Just like that. Very good. Drop down to your knees. Hands up by your chin. Punch with your right hand. Punch with your left hand. Open both hands up. Nice and sharp. Very good. Remember, your palms are going to go together. First off, you pull them back real strong. Then you double palm heel strike. Ready? Go. Ayah! Good. One more time. Take your hands. Pull them back. And go. Just like that. Excellent job. Feet together. Very good. So we're going to get that far. Then we're going to add on to it just a little bit. We have one more move. So that's going to be the advanced dragon part. That's for the little dragons that are blue belts, purple belts, brown belts, red belts, and Little Dragon black belts. Now, if you're not yet there, good. If you're not an advanced dragon, you can still try it if you would like to, but you don't have to. Very good. So let's work on explosive dragon and then add on the beginning of the advanced dragon part. Ready? Step back, hands up. Ayah! And back fist. Good. Punch. Excellent. Backhand by your chin. Now both hands in so you can axe kick. Let's do the axe kick one more time. I want it to be high and strong and fast, but if you notice that you're doing that and your hands are going wild to make that happen, then maybe you're kicking too strong and too high. Good. So make sure your hands, no matter how high and how strong your kick is and how fast it is, your hands stay up by your chin the whole time. Ready? Focus on that too. And go. Very good. Put it back where you got it. Sharpen the fingers. X block overhead nice and strongly. Drop down to your knee. Hands up by your chin. Punch with your right hand. Switch. Punch with your left hand. Good. Sharpen up your fingers almost like you're saying stop. Just like that. Turn them. Pull them into the sides of your body. And then as you push them out, they're going to connect at the end just like that. Like puzzle pieces. Ready? Pull them back and go. Ayah! And you're striking, hitting somebody right in the stomach. Knocking the wind out of them. One more time. Pull back in and go. Ayah! Very good. So now we're going to add on a move. Stand up nice and strong. Okay, now you're going to take your axe kick, the one you did a second ago. And this time, instead of ready, you're going to do it one more time. Good. And this time, set it forwards, just like that. And now you're going to stand it. While standing up, you're going to do that strike. Ayah! Just like that. Ready? So let's put it in the back. Let's drop down to our knee. Just the end of the form, plus the part we added. Ready? Punch right. Punch left. Double strike. Ayah! Stand up. Axe kick again. Set it forwards this time. Get closer. So you can then take your hands and then strike from standing this time. Ayah! Just like that. And again, this is called a double palm heel strike. Strike means hit. Double means both, means two. And then palm heel is the part we're using. This is the palm of your hand, and this is the heel of it. Kind of like this is the bottom of your foot, and this is the heel of your foot. So it's just the back part. That's what we're using. Okay, last time we're going through Explosive Dragon together as a team, but I'm not going to say anything. We're going to work that focus drill, and you're just going to stay with me. You're going to follow along with whatever my movements are. That's what you're going to make yours. Ready? Little Dragon team. Good work, pal. Okay, so to remind you guys what we did on this strike here, where's the other part in all the moves we're learning right now where we do this move? Can you think about it? Is it in your self-defense? No. Is it in your choke defense? Yes. Yes, it is. But at the end of your choke defense, you do a kick that looks kind of like the one we're practicing, but it's very different. So and it's kicking week, so I need to make sure we know how different they are and we practice both of them. So we're going to work on our choke defense real fast. Ready? Okay. So imagine somebody's hands are on us, either on our shoulders or on our neck. Scary, I don't like it. So you're going to take your hands, and you're going to turn them upside down. Good. So if somebody's hands are reached out, if I'm reaching out towards you, and my hands are in straight lines like this, you're going to take your hands and turn them over underneath my arms, just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull them down, and you're going to swing them up as high and as far as you can, trying to hit those palm heels, the part that we struck with right here, trying to hit right under my arms, where it tingles. You can kind of find it on yourself if you have your elbow right here. Right there, because if I push hard enough, woo, it makes my hand tingle. So I need to make sure if somebody's working with you, you're careful. Good? Because that's how you make their hands open up. Their hands are on your chest, on your neck. So one more time, hands down, bend your elbows, and then swing up and reach your fingers out and point your fingers at me like that, nice and strong. If their hands were on you, it would make a loud noise. And then from there, you're going to take your right foot. You're going to step closer to me. Very good. Step towards me. And then from there, take your left foot. I'm sorry, I said right foot. Take your left foot, step closer to me. Take both hands and then strike them out nice and strong. That would hit me in the stomach. And then you're going to take your back leg and you're going to kick right in the same place where you just hit with your hands. So do the hit one more time, just like that. And then both hands come into your chin. And we're doing what's called a back leg front kick. We're not doing an axe kick right now. We're trying to push the person away. Your back leg front kick is a very strong kick with the bottom of your foot. It looks like this. It's kind of like a punch, but with your foot. it's a lot stronger. In the same way a punch doesn't go down, good, like an axe kick goes down, but a punch goes straight out. Like a front kick goes straight out, okay? So what we're going to do with the choke defense, ready? Feet underneath your shoulders. Yep, and then you're going to swing up, which would hit right behind the elbows. Take your left foot, step forward towards me. Take your hands, pull them to your sides, and then strike out real strong. And then from there, take your hands in by your chin, pick your knee up, and then kick your foot right where your hands just went. And make sure that knee bends. That is the most important part of this kick, is bending that knee. The fancy name is called a chamber. Chambering your leg and then kicking out with the bottom of the foot. Okay, so now let's work just on the front kick, okay? Hands up by your chin. We're going to work on that front kick. We're going to start really low so we can focus on doing it right. All right, stay with me. Ready? Slowly. Pick your foot up. Kick to the knee. Just like that. We have to have a lot of focus this time because I'm going to change up the directions a little bit. Ready? Pick it up and kick low. Just like that. Pull it back in. Put it back down. So no matter how high the kick goes, when I'm done kicking, I pull my knee back into my chest and then I put it back down. Ready? This time we're going to kick a little bit higher. Still bending the knee. Pick your knee up. Kick it out. Whoosh. Pull it back in, put it back down. That's wonderful balance, guys. Ready? Wonderful balance. Pick it up, kick it out, pull it back, put it down. This time I'm just going to say go. When I say go, you do a strong kick as fast as you can, as best as you can, without your hands moving. Ready? Go. Very good. Remember, wherever your kick goes, it's got to go right back where it started so you can do it again. So I have a challenge with that here in a second. Ready? And go. One more time. This time in slow motion. Go. Almost fell over. Switch feet. Okay, so now your left leg is in the back. You're going to do the same thing with your left leg. Ready? Pick it up. Put it back down. Make sure you're listening. Pick it up. Kick low. Pull back in. Put it back down. Now you can probably feel the part of the foot you're kicking with, but just in case you can't, put your feet like this and then just raise up onto your tippy toes. Do you feel the bottoms of your feet that are on the ground? That's what you're kicking with when you do this kick. It's called the ball of your foot. It's right here. It's underneath your toes, okay? You're not kicking with the top of your foot. You're hitting with the bottom of your foot. Ready? Pick it up, kick out, pull back, put it down. That's great balance. One more time. Pick it up, kick it out, pull it back, put it down. This time, just like the other side, I just say go. You do the kick the best you can. Ready? Hands up and go. Excellent. Good balance. Keep your body up nice and tall. Remember, instead of kicking and falling forward, make sure you're kicking, you can get it back where you started. Ready? Go. Excellent. Switch feet. So this is going to be our challenge, okay? We've learned an axe kick now. We've learned a front kick now. Okay, so we're going to work on putting them together and doing both of them back to back so that we know the difference, what they look like and then what they feel like. Again, this is your axe kick. It hits down. This is your front kick. It hits out towards me. Okay, so you're going to stay with me. I'm going to call it out. And when I call it out, I want you to do it. Hands up, ready? And when I switch feet, I want you to switch with me. So we're going to do both legs and both kicks at random whenever I call it out. You have to stay with me. Ready? High five. Okay, here we go. Start off with an axe kick. Up and then down. And do an axe kick. Good. Do a front kick. Switch feet. Good. Do a front kick. Remember, they're both back leg kicks. So whatever leg you put in the back, that's the one you're going to use. So you don't have to worry about which leg. You already know which leg that's behind you. Do an axe kick. Switch feet. Do a front kick. Good. Do a front kick. Switch feet. Switch again. Do an axe kick. Switch feet. Do an axe kick. Do a front kick. Good. Switch. Switch. Do an axe kick. Do a front kick. Switch. Do an axe kick. Do a front kick. Very good. Feet together. Bow. That was a tough little challenge. Okay, so the next part we're going to do is instead of me doing the kick, I'm going to call it out, but I'm not going to say what, I'm not going to show what kick it is. I want to see if you can recall it from memory. Now, the way you're going to kind of remember is however I hold the bag. That's also going to help. Okay, so I'm here because when you do a front kick, you hit here like a punch. A front kick, you hit right in the front of the bag like this with the bottom of your foot. So that's why if I hold the pad like this, that means front kick. If I hold the pad like this, what's that mean? Axe kick. It drops straight down. Okay, whichever hand I lift up, that's the leg you're going to use. Ready? So we're going to step back with your right foot, hands up. So your right leg's in the back. So if I go like this, do a front kick right here with your right leg. Just like that, and put it back where you got it. If I go like this, do an axe kick with the same leg. Very good. If I go like this, you do a front kick. Very good. Make sure you put it back where you got it, and switch feet. And axe kick. Excellent job. Front kick. Very good. Switch feet. Axe kick. Axe kick again. Make sure you set it back where you got to. Be careful. Front kick. Switch feet. Axe kick. Front kick. Front kick. Switch. Front kick with your right leg. Switch. Axe kick. Switch. So your right leg's in the back. Axe kick. Front kick. Switch. Front kick with your left foot. And axe kick. You're using a lot of kicking today. Your legs must be getting tired. You're doing a great job, though. Okay, so we're going to review real fast our self-defense to finish off with. And make sure we kind of get everything handled. Ready? So that was when you work on the X block. You leave the hand up, we add the punch, and then you finish off with an axe kick. So remember, those are different. On your choke defense, you finish it off with a front kick. On your self-defense, that's blocking the strike. Ready to do it with me? Step back with your right foot. X block up strong. Leave your left hand up. Punch with your right hand. And then you throw in axe kick. Okay, so I don't want to confuse you, but just remember how to change them. Your choke defense, you finish it with a front kick, pushing the person away. On your self-defense, do it with me. You do an X block. You keep your left hand up. Pull your right hand back. Punch. Pull it back in, and then throw in axe kick to finish off nice and strong. Okay, one more time. Step back and do an X block, just like that. Pull it back in. Punch, hands up by your chin, and then throw in axe kick. Very good. Okay, so now we learned 2 kicks today. Last week, technically, we learned a third. You remember what the kick was last week for balance week? Good. It was a round kick. Very good. Okay, now one of the challenges, we have this week for kicking week is where you make a combination up all by yourself, either of kicks that you've learned or kicks that you've made up, whether you saw it on a video game or saw it on a movie or a TV show. And so you put together your own, kind of like today, we worked on a kick combination, doing your axe kick and doing your front kick. That's a combination, more than one. And so your challenge is to put together a combination of 3 or more kicks, whether it's ones that we taught you in class, like your axe kick and your front kick and your round kick, any variation. Good. Or it can be a kick you made up all by yourself, or it's something from a video game or a movie or a TV show. So that's kind of your challenge. Okay. Best of luck. So we're going to do your form one last time. Stay with me. Bow. Step out, say martial arts. America. Explosive dragon. Step back with your foot. Hands up. Ayah! And back fist. Very good. Punch. Both hands by your chin. Axe kick. Put it back where you got it. Sharpen up your X block. Drop down to your chin. Drop down to your knee. Hands up by your chin. Punch with your right hand. Punch with your left hand. Make sure you open up the fingers. Pull them back. Pull it in real tight. And strike out. Ayah! And then we're adding on that new part. Stand up. Axe kick one more time. Put it back where you got it. Set that foot in the front this time. Take your hand, sharpen them up again. So from standing, pull them in. Strike out. Ayah! Very good. Feet together. Pull it in. Finish it out. Little dragon. 2. Bow. Take a knee. Good. Say 1 knee, sir. So again, the big challenges today. Worked on explosive dragon. We added part of the advanced dragon part. You can also work on that if you're not yet an advanced dragon. That's okay if you like challenges. We're working on kicks this week. It is kicking week, so we really worked on how to do a front kick with the bottom of your foot, with the ball of your foot, and how to do an axe kick with the heel of your foot, the back of your foot. So a front kick uses the front of your foot, and then an axe kick uses the back of your foot. So make sure you know the difference. And remember, the axe kick comes down, the front kick pushes out, kind of like a punch. Okay, so make sure when you're practicing, you work them differently because they're very different kicks. Try to challenge yourself and work that combination. Good. 3 or more kicks. So again, whether they're kicks we've done in class together or something you've made up all by yourself because you're really inventive and smart. Again, then the other challenge we worked on, which parents will be really fun for them, is the bubble challenge. And so you're popping bubbles using only your feet, using only your kicks. I promise it's harder than it looks. Give it a try, dragons. See how you do. Make sure you keep your hands up so your hands don't pop into your bubbles on accident. And you're just using kicks or strikes with your legs. Good. It's a fun little challenge, and it's a nice little workout. All right? And stand up, feet together. bow. Wonderful job today, Dragons. That's all for you guys. Practice your choke defense, practice your self-defense, practice your form, and then work on both of those kicks, making sure they're very different. All right, last time, Dragons, bow, high five. You are dismissed. Awesome job today.